Bronny James was the leading scorer in the Los Angeles Lakers loss at home versus the Milwaukee Bucks. This is incredible right here. Round of applause, young man. Round of applause. As you know, Bronny James was the 55th pick in the recent draft, and he has been on fire. He's been a super trending topic ever since he even threw his name in the hat. He's been going viral since high school. He's been nationally ranked, known pretty much since like before even his senior year of high school. He's LeBron James' son. So he's been going viral anyway, pretty much his whole life, whatever. So Bronny James makes it to the Lakers. If you kept up with him throughout the year, you know that he kind of had struggles. And then there were times where he showed flashes of brilliance, I must admit. He showed all-star flashes at periods of time throughout the season. And he surprised you sometimes with some of the moves. Shout out to my boy D Fife. I want to shout out to my boy D Fife because we was actually on the phone having a convo. I didn't even know the goddamn game was on. You know what I mean? My boy hit my line. You know, we just be hitting each other up. I know it sometimes type shit. So my boy hit my line, man. And he was happened to be watching the game. You know what I'm saying? So I forgot what the hell I was doing at that moment in time, but I wasn't watching the game at that time. So he told me that he's reacting to it in real time, actually. So I'm like, oh shit, like it's going down. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, I think he said something like, correct me if I'm wrong, D5, correct me if I'm wrong, big dog. But I think he said something like, yo, I don't want to jinx it. Or he said something like, he was like, yo, I don't want to jinx it, but guess who the Lakers leading scorer is? And I'm like, Bronny James. That was my first guess. And he was like, yo, that's crazy. You got that shit, right? And all that. So we having a conversation about this in real motherfucking time. So we're talking about Bronny James as we're having, and we're talking about mad shit. That's not classroom shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not university shit. Everything we be talking about. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna leave that out of there. But he was reacting in real time to Bronny going off. So I only seen a couple highlights. I didn't really see the game. So I'm going off of what he's reacting to for the most part, right? So I'm scrolling through my phone. I see highlights popping up on the timeline. Whatever app I go to, Bronny James. I'm like, oh shit, it's going down. And I got the phone on speaker. So I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Now I'm starting to see it. So not the biggest deal in the world, but this is phenomenal. It is in a sense because this is phenomenal. Bronny James was the 55th freaking pick. Everybody wrote him off. People were starting to hate him. The guy's he's only 19. He's not even 21. However old he is, he's probably 19, 18 and a half maybe. I don't know. He only did 1 year of college, so he's probably not even 20 years old. So I don't think so. So everybody wrote him off. He's in the G League. He started cooking in the G League. So I said, okay, leave him in the G League a little bit. JJ Redd say, fuck it, I'm going to start bringing him back up to the big dogs now. And everybody was like, nah, it's too soon. So Redick like, look, chill, I know what I'm doing. So Redick kept bringing him in, putting him in the fire, and he was sharpening him up. And it's like the more, because guess what? I'm not going to dwell on this all day, but guess what? So there's another point, an interesting point about this. He actually played a significant amount of minutes in this game as well. So you gave him time to work. You didn't just give him a few seconds and expect him to hit a bunch of threes and shit like that. like damn, nigga, it's hard for any player to catch rhythm under circumstances like that. You throwing me in the game and expect me to just, pull something out of my ass? Like, damn, like give me some time. So he had time. He ends up being the leading scorer. And it's so crazy because had the Lakers played better, he could have been player of the game for the Lakers because he led the team in scoring. He led the team in assists. If the Lakers had played better and they won, this would have been his first player of the game. And that might not be the biggest thing in the world, but for a baller, that's everything. I'm at the highest level in the world, and I've been getting my feet wet, but now it's clicking. Now I'm figuring it out. Now I'm realizing you really can't stop me. All this shit going on, y'all talking all this shit, y'all can't really fuck with me. I'm starting to figure that out. Yeah, Bronny James at the point he has just figured it out. Believe that. So everybody who was talking all that shit, now you're finna have to eat your words. So I hope you seasoned them well. And I'm not even trying to sit here and say I'm the biggest Bronny fan, but I didn't hate the kid like that. I wasn't shitting on him like that. I was definitely one of the ones on the side of saying, give the kid some time. Jesus Christ, they was crucifying him instantly. Like, damn. The NBA, Gilbert Arenas said something interesting. He said, Bronny James is the 55th pick, right? There's 54 players selected ahead of him. None of them get scrutinized as much as this 55th pick because it's LeBron's son. That's why nobody's screwing. I'm gonna be honest with you, I still don't even know who the first pick was in this draft. If you said, I might remember. Oh, okay, yeah. But man, them rookies ain't been doing nothing hardly. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't even remember nobody drafted in this draft. But everybody's locked in on Bronny James. Everybody ready to write him off. The kid showed up, showed out. And the kid has actually been impressive a lot of this season in moments. I'm not saying overall, I'm saying in moments. He's been showing you he's growing. He's been showing you he's figuring it out. And now it's clicking even more. And shit, here we go. The kid just might have arrived in a sense. And the kid just, it's going to be scary. Quick thoughts.